Acting Chief Justice, His Lordship Salesi Temo, Honourable Prime Minister of the Republic of Fiji, Sitiveni Rambuka OBE, traditional landowners of the land on which we meet, Turanga Nituisuva, Taukeni Vanua, Joji Rombo Rombo Levu, Ministers, Assistant Ministers, Members of Parliament, from whichever party you choose to identify this evening, my honourable, dishonourable, venerable, excellent and distinguished friends, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the King's Birthday Party 2024. Please allow me to begin by thanking my fabulous team for pulling tonight's event together. Truly, many hands making light work. Thank you as well to our sponsor, the Distillery Company of Fiji, purveyors of fine blue turtle gin, and to the members of Suva Orchids and Horticultural Circle under President Akasia Rathembe. My colleague Isaac claims the credit for tonight's theme, which celebrates flowers. His Majesty King Charles III is a keen gardener, a lover and promoter of nature, and now the patron of the Royal Horticultural Society. I know that for him, this would be an engaging and entertaining way to spend his birthday, and a way that unites our two nations. Flowers are prominent in many cultures and countries. At the most recent royal wedding, Meghan's dress was embroidered with the 53 flowers of our Commonwealth nations. Flowers permeate our calendar, our languages, our mythologies. William Shakespeare wrote of Juliet on her balcony, pondering whether a rose by any other name would smell as sweet, or a boy from any other clan would be as good as Romeo. She clearly had not met the men of Thakandrove, because in the high ridges of Taveuni, the Tangimauthia flower blooms less than 3 months each year. The story, and there are many versions, so forgive me, is that Raluve, unable to be with the man she loves, searches for him high in the mountains and cries tears which become Lake Tangimuthia, and turns herself into the beautiful flower with grief. Before Tinder, online dating app, Pacific Islanders were swiping left and right with teki teki, indicating their availability by the flower in the left or the right ear. The lotus flower, Kamal or Maravi, symbolizes purity, rebirth, culture, enlightenment in Hindi, and marigolds bring good luck and fortune. Flowers represent new life, hope, love, and the promise of what is to come. The British love of gardening, its traditions and skills, is something that we share with our friends in Fiji and across the Pacific. Gardening breaks down barriers in society. The wonders of new life excite and reassure us equally. Like gardens and plants, relationships between countries and people cannot be left idle. They need tending, hard work, care, and creative investment. And I was proud to accompany the Honourable Prime Minister to London recently to call on His Majesty the King and my government to do exactly that. That visit reaffirmed our modern ties and historical foundations. Our partnership, I'm not sure what to call it, Ewan. You seem to have got Vuvale mates Falepili already. That's the Aussies for you. Let's maybe call it BFF, British Fijian Friendship. That modern partnership is defined by our work together for a more peaceful, prosperous and sustainable world, including our joint commitment to stop those responsible for the illegal invasion of Ukraine, and our efforts to find the lasting peace in the Middle East. Duiseva ganabua datea. You will reap the flowers that you plant. My job as High Commissioner with my team is gardening the relationship between the United Kingdom and Fiji, planting new seeds, tending established stems, and celebrating the wonder of what's to come in the next season. Vinakasaka Valevu, Dandabad for joining me in the garden tonight. I know that His Majesty would approve. God save the King. It's now my honour to raise the toast to His Excellency the President, the government, and the fine people of Fiji. Cheers. Vinaka.
Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, this evening I have the honor and privilege, on behalf of the Acting President and Chief Justice, His Lordship, Salesi Temo, the Prime Minister, Honorable Sitiven Rambuka, together with the people of the Republic of Fiji, to propose a toast to His Majesty King Charles III for his well-being, prosperity, and happiness. The King.